Hi, my name's Anthony. I started this channel because I want a place to talk to you. I want a place to talk in general, simply because I feel too often we are in spaces that are created for other people and other people's voices. So even if you're in a leadership role within that space, there's still ways in which you can't really, I wouldn't say vent, but articulate your thoughts the best way you can because you're dealing with multiple types of people. Now, there are some people that will take advice harshly, and that's the way they understand how critical it is for the information to be heard or understood so that process can then happen. But then there are others where if you speak harshly, they don't get it. They aren't going to connect to it. You're going to be considered a bully. You're going to be the biggest, probably asshole they've ever met in their life. And that's something that you have to deal with. But then when you step back and you think to yourself, you're like, well, I wasn't trying to be that. That's the ego. And that is quite literally a lot of times what I'm learning how to understand. I have an intense personality and I have a passion that burns deeper than most passions. And 9 times out of 10, if you come to me about one of your passions and I enjoy it and I actually like it and want to help with it, I'm going to come off more passionate about your passion than you are because I simply love to help people grow and I love to make things work. And I love to watch people succeed in an idea that they had, especially when they share it with me, the early on stages of an idea. Those are, especially a good idea, those are the best ideas. And so for me, I need to learn how to take my passion to a place where people feel like they understand what's burning inside of me. And I just feel like YouTube is a great place for that. And this channel is going to be all about that. I don't have a lot of people I can talk to. And oftentimes when I get into a daze of burnout or I get into a daze of confusion, I don't really have anyone that I can go to. I don't have what I would consider a best friend. And it's not because I don't want a best friend. It's just simply my brain doesn't think like a lot of people think. And more times than not, if you involve me in a project, I am going to do my very best to bring that project to a new level. And sometimes people are so base level, and that's okay. It is okay to be base level, especially when it's your project. Who am I to come in and say, let's do this, 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 and this? But I recognize that I am that type of person because I like doing things at a high level, or it's just my ego. Who knows? But there are places that I am not able to speak, even like I'm speaking right now, which is just the honest truth. And I want to be able to share my honest truth with you. And I hope that for you, you take some of the advice that I give. And I'm not even trying to give advice. Excuse me. I don't even want to go there with this channel. I'm not trying to give advice. I'm trying to share stories. I'm trying to tell you what my life is like from a real talk perspective. And I hope you just take something from it. Now, all I can say is this, and I will probably just leave it at this. It is not about lessening myself or deleting myself from conversations in different rooms that I've been invited to. I just want to be all of myself. And I feel like I don't have a space in this world for that. And that is why I'm creating this channel. I want this channel to be a space where I can come to you. I can just come in general and be me. And that will allow for me at the end of the day to be proud of my accomplishments, to be proud of what we accomplished. Yeah. Peace.